Pew 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 pew. Nope. Scrap it. It's time for yet another redesign. Welcome to Battlecast. As you might know, we've gone through few iterations of battleguys so far, and I want to thank all of you who have stuck with us. So we've got yet another battleguys redesign for you. What? Again? Yeah, again, but bear with me because I believe that you guys are gonna like this. Okay, let's hear it. First of all, we've got a fresh new main menu that gives you clarity over all available features. Wait a minute, what are those blurred things? Pace yourself now, young one. We'll get to those. Rat Road has now been replaced by Cup Road. What does that mean? Remember the leagues that we introduced in the last update? Yeah, but honestly, there wasn't that much into it. But like I said, we always had a plan to add on top of the league. Because now, as you gain trophies, you'll move up on the Cup Road and you'll be able to collect rewards based on your trophy count. Okay, now that makes more sense. We finally have quests. Did someone say quests? Yes! Quests have made their way into Battleguys. And by completing quests, you'll gain rewards for that awesome progression. Quests have different levels of difficulties, and they can be re-rolled if you aren't up for the challenge. Oh my gosh! That's everything I dreamed of. Come on, give me something easier. Something we've been hearing a lot is that the maps are way too simple and they're just copy pastas of each other. Yeah, we said that right from the beginning when you did the previous redesign. I know, but they did serve their purpose while we were testing the whole new power-up mechanic, and we were able to take learnings from those. So am I to understand that there's something entirely different now? Yes, that's right. Some of you might recognize some of the objects found in the new map. Let me guess, Lava Land?
You're wrong!
Portland. Con are the symmetrical layouts, and you can also get indoors to hide from other players while you come up with a winning strategy. Okay, now we are cooking, and Portland will be the only map in rotation, at least for now. You mentioned something about redesign. What did you mean by that? Right, so the leveling system is now gone. That's a big change. I know, right? So now, all of the power-ups can be looted from zap boxes and of course from the enemies that you have knocked down. But with the leveling system gone, does that mean that there's no cap on how many power-ups you can equip? You got it. So, if you're really good or just super lucky, there's a chance that you are gonna be very powerful towards the end of the match. Okay, that sounds fun, doesn't it? You can have multiple copies of each power-up, making every match truly unique. And now, active power-ups are gonna be consumables, meaning that there's only a certain amount of uses before you run out of them. You can also swap the active power-up to another one if you happen to run into one. We've also got new power-ups, but more on that later. Okay, so this is what you meant by redesign. This could work. We certainly hope so. Now, to add more excitement to looting, some of the weapons have gained new rarities such as epic and legendary, making them even more powerful. Also, solo mode now has revives. What the f? That doesn't make any sense. Let me explain why. So we didn't want Battleguys to be too punishing if you happen to make a mistake in the beginning of the match. Also, don't worry because the revives will be disabled when the match reaches a certain point. But we'll see how this works out. Let's hope for the best. And here are all the new power-ups that are coming in this update. Holy moly, that was a lot. I need to get something to drink. Yeah, let's go for a drink.